Well, hello to you from a city that's always a joy to visit, Vancouver. We're at BC Place for this game. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And the game begins. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now what can they do from here? Well, showing excellent vision. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Larea. Eustachio. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Adekubi. Steven Eustachio. Sam Adekubi. And back with Miller now. Atiba Hutchinson. Steven Eustachio. And the ball with Hutchinson. It's O'Neill Henry. Well, you know, as good as his goal-scoring record is, I think many still underestimate Edin Dzeko, Stuart. But what do you expect from him in this match?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Well, he's given us away. Atiba Hutchinson. Steven Eustachio. Junior Hoylett. It's O'Neill Henry. Strong but fair tackle. Stevanovic. Now let's see what they can do here. It's there for him. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, let's have another look. It's a wonderful bit of interplay to start the move off, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Alphonso Davies. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Well, they get themselves level here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. But quick thinking defensively. Steven Eustachio. A good and fair challenge. Lucas Cavallini. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Kolasinac. Now Dzeko. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, possibilities in the centre. And making the run to the inside. No way through. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And able to get a body in the way. And a goal! Calls for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So 2-0 now. Promising attack, this. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Shielding the ball superbly. Pjanic. Dzeko. Strong play here on the shielding front. Dzeko. Couldn't keep it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? It comes to nothing in the end. Getting forward. Oh, a fine block. Pjanic. Visca. Stevanovic. Can he open them up here? Visca. Could be troublesome. And a tidy challenge. Junior Hoylett. Crossing into the middle. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
Well, the away side haven't lost the possession, as you can see, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Radinovic. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Crossing opportunity. Kolasinac. Dzeko, chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, as you can see here, the build-up is patient, it's precise and penetrative, which opens up the opposition. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Ermin Bicacic. Radinovic. Now, let's see what they can do here. Pjanic. On to Dzeko. He's given us away. Adekubi. Jonathan David. Lucas Cavallini. Crossing possibilities. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Not much time to make up his mind. Pjanic. It's with Edin Visca. Radinovic. It did look on for them, but not to be. Far from a good pass. Pjanic. Radinovic. And cuts inside. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Jonathan David. Lucas Cavallini. Fine cross into the middle. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Now what can they do from here? And the ball with Hutchinson. Cavallini. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Opportunity in the wide area. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And there it is, the half-time whistle. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Yes, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he and the rest of the team can maintain that level into the second half.
And the game begins. Stevanovic. Now, let's see what they can do here. It's there for him. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. No way through. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And able to get a body in the way. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Kolasinac. Dzeko, chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. And cuts inside. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. And a tidy ball. Crisp tackling. Jonathan David. This attack looks highly promising. Teammate available. Now just the tackle that was needed. Counter-attacking, very much an option. All hands on deck. Now a decent position. Lucas Cavallini. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And they have possession again. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Stevanovic. Herzegovina. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Here it is now, a substitution. Trying to pick out a teammate. It didn't happen for them. Visca. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And, of course, he scored a very good goal.
David. Defensive efficiency personified. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Really vital interception here. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Trying to deliver it accurately. Thumped clear. Could be threatening. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Good-looking pass. And it's whipped in early. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And back with Miller now. Jonathan David. Eustachio. David. He continues his run. Could be dangerous. And still looking for space. And a timely intervention. Herzegovina. Dzeko. Visca. Well, they have the ball once more. Can they hit on the break? Now veering in field. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Substitution time it is. Pjanic. Haris Hajradinovic. Visca. Hajradinovic. Atiba Hutchinson. Jonathan David. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Eustachio. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Good pressure high up the pitch. Moving forward effectively. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And over it comes. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Atiba Hutchinson. Could play it in. Has someone to play it to. And in the perfect position to read it. And a goal kick given. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Kyle Larin. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Junior Hoylett. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And keeping it out. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And now the delivery. And just over the crossbar. Richie Laurea. Steven Eustachio. Now what can they do from here? In search of space. Body in the way. Keeper did his job to begin with. And he clears it out of harm's way. Can he get one back? And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Not all that convincing defensively. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Here it is now, a substitution. Who can they pick out? Taking care of business defensively here. Pulls it back. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, possibilities inside the box. Could pull one back here, and able to close down the shot. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Dangerous-looking attack. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Visca. Ermin Bicacic. He's using his strength to good effect. Well, strong play here. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Magnificent defending. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Will it be? And not cleared away properly. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. But he's gone short with it. Cuts it back. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Wonderful chance. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Alphonso Davies. Can they nudge in front late on here? Vital interception. The danger was very real. Oh, fine hold-up play here. And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. Nothing at all to separate these two. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Kolasinac. Dzeko, chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. And cuts inside. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Could be threatening. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Dangerous looking attack. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Wonderful chance. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback, but now they are level, having trailed by...